Hello, everybody. We're back. Me, Big Daddy Brian, my best friend since 7th grade, Sebastian. And we're here to talk about something that he doesn't know about yet. Because we're supposed to talk about Demon Slayer. But, like, recently I was thinking about it and I was like, he really hates this one anime that I love.
One Piece?
Yes.
Ew. I'm kind of upset.
Like, I really wanted to talk about it because I was like, I don't think we talked about it, like, in depth. Like, we just talked about, like, how you just don't like it.
Okay.
So, what was it, like, that you kind of just, like, didn't want to keep watching?
The animation.
The animation?
The type of
It's too old for you?
Yeah, that's what it is. It gives me very much, like, first few episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
You don't like Dragon Ball Z?
I don't like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
I was shocked. Why?
I don't know. The animation is not my favorite. I like the... I was probably going to sound like a fake fan or whatever, but I don't think you're a fake fan. Animation.
Yeah. No, I think it's, like... By the end of the day, it's your preference. Like, you get to watch what you want to watch. Like, of course, like, it's not going to be comparable to, like, Hell's Paradise, a recent anime that's really good.
Not
just kidding.
To you. Oh, okay, whatever. I won't.
But, it's not going to be as good as Demon Slayer, like, all that. Because I told you, remember, I was like, well, those are seasonal animes, so they're not going to keep, like, making episodes all year like One Piece and Dragon Ball Z did.
How many episodes of One Piece are there?
Guess.
Is it in the thousands?
It's like 1,050 something. But you know what episode Elaine's on? She's like on 800.
I'm very shocked that she doesn't want to see all these other animes, but she wants to watch one of the most boring ones.
I think it's just like the tough thing about One Piece is like you have to keep watching. Because I agree with you. In the beginning, it's kind of like whatever, mid, and especially like the way you got into it is kind of like as I got older, I just find it hard to get into new animes. And with One Piece, it was like something like when I was little, I was like 13. And I was able to get into it.
Oh, so it's been out that long?
Yeah, it's been out since I was like, before we were born.
Oh.
It was made in 1999, like the anime started.
Wow.
It's been going on for a long time. But like, what episode did you stop on?
I don't even remember.
You remember?
I think I honestly left. I think I watched like one or two. I don't think I finished the second episode.
Oh, really?
But also, it is partially my fault because I wasn't really... Like, I can't tell you what episode 1 it was about. Because, honestly, I was just...
Oh, you weren't paying attention?
I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone. And I think that's why I didn't enjoy it. But then I see clips, and I just don't enjoy it. And I also think his... Fluffy, what's his name?
Luffy.
I just think his power's whack.
Really? You don't like...
He's just elastic?
Yeah, he's rubber.
Boy, come on now.
But that was the whole point of his powers. Like, the mangaka, he was like, I want to create a character that's goofy. I don't want it to be a character that's like super powered or like super cool like Sasuke or who else was there? Goku and all that stuff. And he just wanted to do his like own little goofy thing.
So who's the strongest one there?
In One Piece?
Yeah.
It's like a lot. Yeah. It's a lot of characters.
How are the female characters?
The female characters, I'm telling you right now, are better than Naruto characters.
Okay.
And like I feel like in general, One Piece does their female characters really good.
Okay.
But I mean, like in the middle part of the story, he does start like sexualizing them more to the point where like you're like, why are their bodies shaped like that, and why are their boobs all the way out there?
Well, kind of. Well, not to get into it, but Hell's Paradise was very rated R.
So you only finished up to like episode 2?
Yeah. I
thought you kept going until like episode 20 or something.
Oh.
Really? Up to episode 2?
The thing is also like if the first episode does not catch my attention, I'm so over it.
I understand.
Like Chainsaw Man, the first episode, I cried. Like I legit.
It got you.
I cried because it was sad.
Yeah.
And it was really good, and I finished it.
You finished everything already?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh my god.
And I also ruined it because I saw the manga on TikTok.
That's
my
funny.
favorite character dies, but whatever.
But it's crazy because for One Piece, I keep recommending it to you, and I'm like, I know, like it's slow in the beginning, but keep watching until episode 10.
So do you recommend I watch it again?
I feel like if you get to episode 25 and you just don't like it, it's okay to give up.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to blame you for giving up at that point because that's like a good season to end on. Okay. Or it's kind of like, Demon Slayer was like 24 episodes. So One Piece, like if you watch 24 episodes and you just don't like it, I think you give it a try at least.
Right.
And like if you don't like it, like that's okay. Like the funny thing about One Piece is like it's a story that's like driven by its story where like it just keeps adding on, and I think that's why I keep watching.
Right.
Because like every single time like it's more stuff going on where it's like a lot of creative world building and like just crazy things going on.
Who's your favorite character?
Luffy. It's funny, right? Like you think he's annoying, not annoying,
not annoying,
but goofy, like too goofy for you.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm sorry,
it's okay. Like you can legit criticize it.
Like I feel like that's another thing. Like too goofy. Like at the beginning, I know we're trying to keep it with One Piece, but
it's okay. Now you can compare.
Slayer, with
Tanjiro.
He was too annoying for me. Like he was the crying, the.
Oh, you're talking about the blonde guy.
The blonde guy, not Tanjiro.
Okay.
The blonde guy.
Yeah.
Zenitsu.
Yep.
I was over it. Like when he was introduced, I think I stopped watching. And I told you that I stopped watching it because his character was very annoying, very obnoxious, and I don't like that. And I feel like over the top annoying characters makes me not want to watch it.
So that's how you felt about Luffy, basically.
That's how I felt about him.
Really, I wouldn't like make it up to that point where I'd be annoyed with him. But I do agree with you. Like at first I was kind of annoyed by him because I'm used to more characters being like kind of serious,
yeah,
but not too like they would joke sometimes, but not be too jokey like Luffy is.
Yeah,
I think it's something like it grows on you because like I think Elaine was the same thing. She was kind of like oh whatever about Luffy, but later on she was like oh I like this guy. I think you fall in love with him because of his like charisma and like the way he acts is the same with everybody.
Right.
Like he's just goofy in general.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
You're gonna keep watching it?
I would watch it. I finished
episode 2.
No, I finished Chainsaw Man. So I jumped back into Fullmetal Alchemist, but then I think I'll pause on that and go up to 25.
I think Full Metal Alchemist isn't for you.
I love it.
You love it? I thought you gave up on it.
I'm so hooked. No, I started it and then I was like, it's a pretty slow start. Then I jumped into Hell's Paradise, and then now I finished that. So I was like, I'm gonna jump back in. I'm in episode like 35, and I'm hooked.
Really?
Like all the twists and all my favorite people dying, like that got me hooked.
That's good.
Yeah,
I knew you would like it.
Yeah, I'm
but
excited for it.
I was kind of like, because you kept going back and forth. You were kind of like pausing through, and I was kind of like, oh, well, like by the end of that day, like he did go through a good chunk of the story.
Right. And
if you didn't like it, then you didn't like it. But the crazy thing is, like, Elaine got into One Piece in episode like 12, 11, when like a specific dog, something happens to him, and like that's when she started liking it. So like I kept forcing her to watch it until then, and that's when she started liking it.
I can tell she likes it though. Like I see when I saw this video, she really likes it.
Yeah, she's funny because she forgets everything about One Piece, but like I had to jog her memory. I'm like, oh, like da-da-da-da, remember?
Right.
Da-da-da-da,
she's like, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, sure, I remember the punching and the.
So I think in episode 2 they show Zoro, right? He's the green haired guy.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you remember from that episode?
I don't remember shit.
You don't remember anything?
I don't even, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't even remember episode 1. But again, like I will jump into it.
Yeah.
I will.
Were you annoyed by Kobe in the first episode? He's the guy with the pink hair. He was crying a lot.
No.
No? That's crazy.
I just don't remember, and I just didn't like Luffy. I think that was
really.
I think I was so. Again, 2 things. I wasn't paying attention to it, and 2, Luffy. Hearing it, I was like,
you're like kind of whatever.
Like, I'm kind of over. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't watching it, but just hearing it was like, I don't think this is for me.
You think it was his voice?
No, his voice is fine.
It was fine.
I just think the way his character is.
Yeah.
But again, maybe I'll grow into it. Because Zenitsu, I grew into him.
Yeah, that's true.
He's one of my favorites now.
He's one of your favorites now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm shocked by that.
Yeah, he's pretty...
I didn't think it was going to be like your favorite.
Well, no, I didn't say he's my favorite.
Oh, he's one of my favorites. Okay.
Are they all wanted or what?
Yeah. Do you want me to...
all of them are wanted?
Yeah, so basically what happens in One Piece is, you know they're pirates, right?
Yeah, I know.
So they're pirates, and in that world they have bounties. And bounties, like, you know, they're wanted, basically, dead or alive.
Right.
So, depending on what you do, that's how much money they put on your head.
Oh. So they have powers.
They all have powers.
What's his power?
You'll find out. I'm not
okay.
gonna tell you.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
I can't keep spoiling you.
That's not spoiling.
You like spoilers?
I love spoilers. I spoiled all of Jujutsu Kaisen for myself.
Oh my god.
All of Demon Slayer and all of Chainsaw Man. I spoiled the whole thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I spoiled myself too.
With what?
With everything. Like,
I love spoilers.
Yeah, I do. I can't like wait.
Me
like,
neither.
I'm sorry guys, but like if I'm watching an episode of like 10 and like there's already 3 seasons, I'm gonna go on YouTube and look at clips to see what else is going on.
Very that.
And I'm like, wow, I can't wait to keep watching this so I can see the scene.
Yeah, same.
And like see the context for it.
Yeah. That's how I am too. So I saw this. I did see spoilers that the dragon is now fighting Luffy or something like that, and he used like a big fist to like pound him on the floor.
Oh yeah, damn, you're like way ahead of.
That's like the newest thing.
Yeah, that's the newest thing.
And the anime is newer now, obviously. Right?
Yeah. So I think around this arc that they're on specifically, Wano, they started changing their animation style to make it look more like Demon Slayer and all that.
Right.
But it's still not as good as their animation, obviously, because they legit keep airing every week. So they have no breaks.
Do they have fillers or no?
They have fillers. But it's easy to, like, figure it out because, like, you know, this whole list on Google. You just look up One Piece filler episode list and it tells you, like, what episodes to skip.
Can I skip those?
Yeah.
And I won't miss part of the story?
No, you won't miss anything. Like I'm telling you, just keep going to like episode 25, and if you just don't like it anymore after that, I think you're off the hook.
Does season 1 have fillers?
No, it's
okay,
all
so watch
original.
season 1, and then if I like it, keep going, but skip the fillers. Okay, I'm sure I'll like it.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll like it.
And then we'll record again to see what people think.
I'm scared.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Anime, the One Piece community seems very chill.
Yeah, they're really chill. I just think they get more like toxic if you criticize the anime or manga too much. Like if you say One Piece sucks in general, they're gonna come after you.
And I haven't said that, y'all.
Nah, he hasn't
I
said
just
that.
said I haven't watched it enough to give a judgment.
Like some people legit get mad at you if you say like a flaw about One Piece, even though it's like it's a story by the end of the day where like he's gonna make mistakes. Not everyone's perfect with the way they write. Like I bet any author you like has made mistakes. Like Sarah J. Maas.
Not that I've encountered.
Really? You don't think
she's an amazing writer.
Oh.
Y'all should comment what episode is your favorite, and what arc is your favorite.
And guys, remember, you only watched 2 episodes. He's gonna watch more.
I am.
And we'll see in like 25 episodes later to see what he thinks. So it's gonna be okay, guys. Relax. It's not that serious.
Yeah, it's really not. Please don't come
at him. Don't come at him.
You know what? I'm gonna start watching it. I'm gonna put Fullmetal Alchemist to the side. And then I won't put Jujutsu Kaisen, but that's one episode a week.
You can watch whenever you want.
So I'll just, it's because when I watch an anime, I like to like.
All at once, like.
I like to like binge watch it. To not get bored.
It's crazy though because it's even on Netflix too, so it's like easy to. Yeah, One Piece is on Netflix.
Like even the newest ones.
No, not the newest ones. Okay. But like all the English dub from like the beginning to like the middle of the, it's like all in there. Like 300, 400 episodes are on there.
Okay, so we'll watch season 1. Have an episode about it, and if I like it and continue, I'll watch season 2 and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, keep going. Cool. All right, you guys can listen to this on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I finally got it on there.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, it took a fair minute, but you guys can listen to this on those. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what Sebastian said for different questions. Shout out to you guys. I really appreciate it. Bye.